Hey, Chris Courtney back with another edition of Geek Fest. It's time to geek out. This time we've got a request, and it's our first request, so I'm really excited about this. I've been requested to take it back to 1976, which I wish I could say I'm not as old as this recording, but that is unfortunately untrue. But we'll just slide around that. The whole reason this particular song has been picked out was a couple of years back. Apparently there was like some viral craze about this song, and a lot of as time goes on, a lot of these old recordings seem to surface up. This is actually a recording from a show called Midnight Special. Never saw Midnight Special, wasn't aware of it before. I am aware of the host of this show, an old radio DJ by the name of Wolfman Jack. Hey, Wolfman Jack. And anytime you've seen any one of the old like movies, I think he was in like American Graffiti or something. Anyway, he is like pre-Casey Kasem. If you don't know who Casey Kasem is, kids, he's pre-Rick Dees. If you don't know who Rick Dees is, kids, he's there's probably somebody in between, and then you get to like the guy from American Idol. What's his name? Seacrest, Seacrest. And Dick Clarkson there too. Anyway, the whole point is, Midnight Special was one of the only shows from the 70s where they actually like played their own instruments. Most of the shows around in the 70s, it was all lip synced and pre-taped, and typically that was for a good reason, because those shows weren't very good. The artists, the recordings, like it was not a great environment. But for some reason, Midnight Special got away with it. So I'm really excited to take a look at this recording. This is Rhiannon from Fleetwood Mac.
This is a song about an old Welsh witch. Rhiannon rings like a bell through the night. Oh, wouldn't you love her? She rules your life like a bird in flight. Who would be her lover?
So first thing right away that I'm picking up, this song came out, like this recorded was 1976. I got to be honest with you, I've heard this song before. Like everybody's heard this on the radio. It was a big hit for them, but it just it's always seemed to be a little slower. Like she seems to be bringing some energy here that I wasn't expecting to hear. But you know, it's Stevie Nicks, so like original snack, right?
She rings like a bell through the night.
is jamming out. Like I don't know if I've ever heard a Fleetwood Mac song that jams like this. This is crazy. Like, and this is kind of why I like live music. And holy crap, like this is a long song. I don't remember this being a long song. This is like we're 3 minutes in and it's a 6-minute rendition. Of course, live songs we tend to stretch it out. By the way, can we talk about the camera angle on that? Like this is the 70s and some guys like literally like manually flipping the camera over it. Freaking love that. But I think this is Lindsey Buckingham. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think this is Lindsey Buckingham. He's rocking out, got gigantic, massive hair, and can we talk about the robe kimono thing? Can we talk about that? Did he get that from the Rush 2112 album shoot? That'll be coming up soon. Oh, that's nice. Breakdown is nice. This is straight up a rock song. I don't know what they recorded. What did they record? What was on that album? You folks bought that album. I did not buy that album. I didn't buy that album. It was like sleepy, like whatever. I would listen to more Fleetwood Mac if it was like this. This is great. And she's like pissed off. She's going to kill somebody. By the way, Stevie Nicks, I think she's got a bright future ahead of her. I don't know if she recorded anything after this, but probably going to work out pretty well. Oh, clap harder, studio audience. What was that? Oh, this little light clapping. 1976, You Suck. That was great. That was fantastic. Oh, it's polite clapping. I don't like American audiences anyway, but come on. That was magnificent. Stevie Nicks is like down on the ground, passed out. That was fantastic. I gotta be honest with you. I was not like, again, I'm not a big Fleetwood Mac person. I just haven't historically gotten into Fleetwood Mac. I actually like Stevie Nicks' solo work later, like, Edge of 17 and things like that. But But that was great. Now I want to go back and watch some like real, like a full length Fleetwood Mac show. Fantastic. Kudos to everybody out there that like, you know, has talked about this. You were dead right. I had no idea, and I will now go watch a lot more Fleetwood Mac. So that's this edition of Geek Fest. If you got a request, if you got something that you want me to take a look at, if there's a live recording that just smashes the studio recording, I want to know about it. Put it down in the comments, and otherwise, I'll catch you next time for Geek Fest.